I give you guys a little bit of a warning. If you guys suffer from PTSD or have panic attacks, that kind of thing, this video might not be for you. So I just wanted you guys to be aware of that before we even get going today. So be warned. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing great, staying safe and sane and healthy, and just everyone's getting along out there. In today's video, we're going to talk a little bit about something that's not a topic that everybody likes to talk about. Something that is, it's definitely affects me, affects a billion other people out there in the world, and it's tough. It's definitely one of those topics that a lot of people don't like talking about. And it's something that a lot of folks generally shy away from. Well, today we're going to get into that a little bit. And what I'm talking about are panic attacks. Now, I've talked about panic attacks on my channel before, and we've discussed, what exactly a panic attack is, what it looks like, that kind of thing. And I've also put in videos of myself actually having a panic attack on film. Well, it happened again this morning. They happen all the time. I have them at least 5 or 6 times a week, roughly. So, I mean, it's, the treatment and everything that I'm going to is hopefully going to kind of curb some of that and make it to where it's not, as bad, or maybe it'll make them go away altogether. I don't really know. But you can see I've got big bags under my eyes and everything. It's been rough. It's been a rough morning. I don't really know what's been causing it, or why. I mean, other than just the fact that there's a lot going on in my life right now. I mean, it's like they always say, the old saying of, 10 gallons of shit in a 5-gallon bucket. That's kind of the way my life is going right now. It's, it seems all right on the surface and everything, but in reality, it's rough, man. I mean, it's been a lot on my plate, and I've been trying to fight it, and that's one thing that they always tell you not to do, is fight it. Is when it comes, just you got to ride it out. You have to more or less just kind of get on that roller coaster and ride it until the ride's through. You can't get off once those wheels start turning. And that's exactly what a panic attack is. They come on out of nowhere, just out of the blue. But this morning I was literally sitting making breakfast in my kitchen, and all of a sudden, next thing you know, out of nowhere, just boom, it hits, and it was a rough one. Now, I had somebody recently, the therapist that I'm going to see, she was, recommending, next time you have one of these, next time it comes on like this, film it. So you can personally go back and look at it, so she can look at it and kind of get a better understanding of what it does look like. Now, again, this isn't something that, I was really super stoked to share with you guys, but we've talked about this on the channel before, and we've always said, scabs and all, it's not always going to be sunshine and rainbows. It's not always going to be beautiful stuff. It's always, it's dark, man. And that's exactly what this video is. I'm not trying to stress you guys out or bring y'all down or anything like that. It's more or less just to make everybody aware and more understanding of, what this situation is. And if you're having this and it is affecting your life, then it's something that you definitely need to look into, and because it'll stop you dead in your tracks, man. It'll take the strongest of people out there, the strongest person in the world, and just completely drop them to crumbles, to small little fragments of what a human used to be. And yeah, this is no different. This is again, it's not a very popular topic. It's not something that a lot of people want to discuss. But I actually did film mine this morning, and I get emotional. I get, it's, you can see I'm just going to put it in here in a second. You guys can see, but in it you'll be able to see more like of what it actually, like the motions that you go through. Not emotions, the motions, like meaning it starts off like as literally a panic, like you're being chased or something like that, or there's this invisible thing behind you and you constantly feel like you're just like, like, the hell was that? There's nothing there, but it still feels like it. And when it does, it feels so real. And it's still June, which is Mental Health Awareness Month. This is something that I felt was an appropriate time to show you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna put that in real quick, and you guys can see a little bit more what it's like. Again, if this does affect you, or if it's something that bothers you, just look away. Just go out of the video and come back later on or something like that when you feel like you can watch it. It's not here to garner sympathy. It's not here to be like, oh, poor little, poor guy. It's not a poor little old me, anything like that. This is mental health. It's something that needs to be addressed, something that has to be taken care of in order for everybody to take care of life, and and to fully function in their normal everyday life. And if a person's not taking care of themselves, then like I said before, you're just shortchanging yourself, your family, and everybody else around you. So I'm gonna put that in, and I'll be right back. So there you go. That's what a panic attack looks like. You can tell, like I said, you can see the various stages of it, from the oh no, that feeling of oh no, 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 and that oh man, kind of here it comes, and from that you enter the fear part of it, where it's the the doom and gloom. Everything looks horrible, everything's falling apart, the whole world's out to get you, even though there's nothing there, but you still feel it, feels so real. And the third stage is that you're taken completely out of the situation and put into another scenario, into another time, and it feels like you're right there, like you're in that time, in that room, in that situation that I keep saying. And you can tell, you can see me like looking around, like like nothing looks real, nothing seems real to you. Everything looks, like whatever flashback you're having in your head, it literally takes you back to that exact moment. And that's not a feeling, it's a horrible, scary feeling. It's like being in the most terrifying haunted house you've ever been in your whole life. There's something chasing you, there's something behind you, there's something always out to get you, but you don't know what it is. You can't see it, you can't reach out and touch it, you can't tell it to stop. It just has to happen. It has to, again, you have to ride it out. Once you're on that roller coaster, you're on it. There's nothing you can do about it. The next stage is emotions, the breaking down. It's not pretty. It's not something that, I put this shit on here for you guys to learn from. Again, it's not a poor little old me, it's not anything like that. It's something that you guys can learn from, look at, and again, if you're having this, well, maybe it brings a little bit to this, to your head. Oh my God, I never knew that's what this was. Well, there you go. Maybe that's what you've been having this whole time, you just didn't know it. The stage after that is the shame of it. I can't believe that it got to me. I can't believe that it I let it win. Don't feel like that, because again, there's nothing you can do about it. I can't stress that enough. I know I've said that like 4 times already. There is nothing you can do about it. You have to just kind of be on that trip, on that ride. There's people who will see this and just be like, wow, this dude's actually literally crying on a YouTube video. I don't care. I don't really give a shit about that. That has nothing, so what? There's so much stuff that I put on this channel, so much vulnerability that I put on this channel, that I don't really care. It's there to learn from. It's there to show you guys what this shit truly looks like. Nobody else has the balls to do that, and I do, and I'm gonna continue to do that. And if it helps you, fantastic. If it's something that you look at and say, hey man, this shit is super depressing, I can't watch this, that's fine too. I get that. I totally understand that. I'm not gonna be mad at you for that. It's rough. It is a very, very rough life, and it's something that I'm trying to get a hold of, something I'm trying to get reined in and become a better person for it. But at the same time, it's going to take some time, and I'm hoping that in that time I can still be putting out these videos and helping you guys and kind of showing you what it's like, and kind of maybe bringing it into light a little bit, and again, maybe shine a light on some of the problems that you're having, some of the issues that you may be having in your own life that you maybe never knew about before, or something that it'll explain a lot to yourself. And that's more or less what I'm trying to do. The last stage of it is the come down, as they say. That's the part where you just feel exhausted, you're sweating, you literally just want to go lay down and go to sleep. your whole body starts to sweat, and you start getting like these chills. Your hands start shaking, everything's shaking. Your heart rate goes way up, your blood pressure goes way up. It's similar to the symptoms of a heart attack, which I've never had a heart attack, but everything I've always heard is people say, yeah, that feels a lot like a heart attack. So, I hope that the clip that I put in today and the video that I showed you guys today helps you guys a little bit and gives a little bit more understanding. I'm going to put in some resources for you guys in the description below, and you guys can maybe look into that if you're having these kind of issues with your own life. Again, if you're just here just to support me, that's great. Thank you so much. I love you more than you'll ever know. If you're here to make fun of me, that's fine too. I don't care. Good on you. I hope this video provides everybody with something. So there you go. But yeah, this is it's been a wild trip, and it's nothing that I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. I have trolls out there that don't like me, that kind of stuff, and that's fine, but I still would not wish this on you or anybody in your family, ever. There's people out there that hate my guts. I still wouldn't wish this on you because it's terrible. It is absolutely terrible, and I pray that none of you, not a single one of you, ever have to deal with this, because it'll tear the strongest man down, and it'll make you completely just crumble as a human being. And that's exactly what it's been doing to me lately. With me being a new father, with me being, a father to a 7-year-old, a husband, a provider, a person who's supposed to be taking care of his family, you feel like such a failure, like your whole world's crumbling around you, like you're letting everybody down, including you guys. And it's a horrible feeling. It's a horrible way to live. And, again, I wouldn't wish this on anyone. So, I hope you guys found this video informative and, not so much entertaining. I know it's not really much that's going to be entertaining today, but something that I definitely wanted to put out there. And, again, it was asked of me, next time you have one of these, record it so you can look at it and watch, look back on it and understand, get a better understanding of what it is. So that's what I did. I'm still going to keep smiling. I'm still going to keep moving forward. There's nothing going to stop me. That's not going to happen. I mean, you guys have seen that already, and you know me well enough by now that know that this isn't going to fucking bring me down. It's not going to stop me. It's going to be a road bump or a speed bump in the road, but it's definitely not going to be anything that's going to completely bring me to my knees. So I love you guys, and I hope you all are having a great day, a great life, and just out there living, loving, being your awesome self. And if you guys could just do me a huge, massive favor and stay happy, safe, sane, motivated. Don't look back. Don't give a shit what anybody else says about you, because at the end of the day, it don't matter. I'll talk to you soon.